falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight, we have a new script, a new producer, and a new production location for this series. The story is based on a futuristic assassination attempt and its attempted cover-up. The play by Charles Tidler has been directed in Montreal by Vancouver director John Giuliani. It's called The Monkey's Raincoat.
What is your name? Thomas Goodnight. Come. Hurry. Silva will see you now. Okay. Hurry. That's what we're after. Are you ready in the bubble?
Ready, J.J.
Stand by to smile in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The inauguration. Live.
Good morning. This is Frank Villardi, your host for the presidential inauguration, brought to you by ART, Anarchy Regulation Tektronics, the people who gave you TLC, Total Loving Control. I'll be handling the play-by-play as our broadcast from the floating media bubble follows President-elect Jonathan Stars through the swearing-in ceremony, then the procession down Pennsylvania Avenue, and finally into the White House. To my left, the color man for today's broadcast, Willie Masters. Willie.
We should have a whale of an inauguration, Frank. I know Jonathan Stars is really up for it. And the American public has got to be high for this one, which promises to be the greatest shootout since the OK Corral. The last 3 presidential inaugurations have featured assassinations or attempted assassinations of the president-elect. And Stars, the man with the marching band, has thrown a new wrinkle into the game. He's out on the street today protected not only by his Secret Service boys, but fully armed himself and ready for bear. It helped him win the election. His public challenge to all would-be assassins. If they want him, they know where they can find him. But the rain, Frank, and this wind has got to be a factor in Jonathan Starr's performance today.
It's a gale force wind, Willie, and the rain shows no sign of letting up. Even from our multiple point of view, I can barely see the crowds lining Pennsylvania Avenue. 500,000 people are estimated to be below us on the street, and we can't overlook the fact that the crosstown riots, which have ravaged this city for the past 10 days, are moving this way. I can hear gunshots and explosions. And if we can hear them, I'm sure you can too. That was very close. Speculation from official sources claims the hundreds of Sousa bands in town for Star's inauguration are largely responsible for inciting the unemployable. You can ban the Klan, but you can't stop the marching band. They helped him get elected. I look for a good one today, Frank. Things will be popping. But first a word from ART. That's right, folks. The people at Anarchy Regulation Tektronics care for you.
You've been talking about for a long time. No matter where you are, wouldn't it be nice to have your own personally autographed ART photograph?
Hey, I wanted to hear it.
Later. We're almost there.
What? The monkey toe?
Yes.
I can't wait to get my mitts on that monkey.
That next right, take it. Park immediately along the curb. He will be in a small storefront across the street.
Okay. I'm gonna like this. What's that?
A form of meditation.
So, where is this monkey?
Across the street, like I told you.
Take him now or later?
Later. He's having a seance with a seedy fortune teller by the name of Silva. In a few minutes, he will be coming through that door.
He will check the street for a lay of the action and then cross it towards us. That is when we pick him up.
This guy carry a rod?
No.
I like it. Should be easy.
Keep it easy. I have calculated everything for technical precision. You are the only human factor that can mess it up.
Are you kidding? The monkey's wrinkle. He's the monkey's word of wrinkle. It'll be easy.
Like I said, keep it easy.
Yeah. You want some of my lunch?
What is it?
Liverwurst and blue cheese.
Buckets now. Oh, there's a lot of people here today, and the crosstown riots, which we mentioned earlier, do indeed appear to be moving this way, despite the interference put up by the Navy helicopter gunship. Over at the Capitol building, one of the gunships is attempting to land on the front lawn. Willie, Jonathan Stars will be neither the tallest nor the biggest president. Abraham Honest Abe Lincoln was the tallest at 6'3.5". And get this, William Howard Taft, they called him Tubby, who tipped the scales at 330 pounds, was the heaviest. Stars will be the 5th president to have blue eyes, the 3rd to hail from California, and the 2nd to have a pop single turn gold. He's accomplished that feat 17 times, Frank, since entering politics 3 years ago. The gunship touches down. Soldiers are discharging. They're trying to move the crowd, milling around the speaker's platform. There's some pushing and shoving. Oh, here come the dogs and the hoses. Random shots being fired. Here comes Stars. Jonathan Stars, the president-elect, is walking with his bodyguards towards the speaker's platform. No, Stars drops into his familiar crouch position. He wheels to his left and fires wildly into the crowd. Wait, somebody's hit. It's a woman, I believe. A little old lady, looks like to me, Frank, dressed in a pink pantsuit, matching purse and shoes. She's crawling along the pavement with just the use of one leg. Her other leg is twisted. I think it's her left knee. It's shattered. Now she's just been tackled by a member of the Army Domestic Security Corps. What a hit! The Secret Service is closing its ranks in around Stars. The president-elect appears to be unhurt. What a shot! From the .45 automatic carried by Jonathan Stars, it traveled 75 yards and right on the money. One thing we've got to say for Stars, and he's proving it today, he came to serve. I think he's going to be one of the best presidents in the business. Watch him. Let's go down to street level for a report from Jimmy Higgins. I'm talking with Colonel Tipton of the Army Domestic Security Corps, whose men are lined up 6 deep along the entire length of Pennsylvania Avenue. Colonel Tipton is the man who wrestled the wounded woman to the ground. Colonel, was she armed, and how are you enjoying the inauguration? We found a small 22 caliber automatic weapon in her purse. How the president knew that, I'll never know. He's a heck of a guy. I'm having the time of my life, Jimmy. Thank you, Colonel. Frank, an ambulance is being backed in right down here to take the woman to the hospital. We're right about the knee. I don't think she'll ever walk again. Excuse me, Jimmy. Just a minute, Frank. Yes, Colonel. Could I please say hello to my mother? She's listening today from a small home in Florida. Go right ahead, Colonel. Hi, Mom. Getting good. Maybe Stars will get hit.
No chance. He gets hit when we hit him. ART is in total control of today's event.
Fat chance. You guys are good, but not that good. Total out of control is more like...
On the surface, yes. Chaos must appear to be reality. We have learned that lesson very well. and turned it to our advantage. To have everything, we must seem to possess nothing. We create chaos to ensure power. Let's see. Stars goes when we take them. See that you do what you are told.
I do what I'm told, but you don't do all the telling. I'm here because the boss wants me here.
You do what I tell you to do.
If we get Star, he goes down for good. Hunky-dory. I listen to you. He don't go down. I got other things to do that the boss told me. Understand?
You primitives must learn to have faith in ART, since comprehension of it is beyond your grasp. Today is our creation. We are the voices of the gods. Life is ours to give and to take away.
Yeah, sure. When do we get the monkey?
Soon. Very soon.
My fingers are itching. This silver. Gonna get in the way?
Silver is an unknown quantity of which the data is incomplete. However, our projections are negative. Silver is no problem. You, my friend, are the only problem.
The monkey's raincoat I have.
Do not lie. The crystal ball, it does not lie.
But what you're telling me is all crazy talk.
Then go. Did Silva bring you here? Do not listen if you think it is crazy talk. Go.
But the nightmares, the words in my brain like great fish hooks on a piece of meat. I cannot do what you're saying.
Yes? They are the voices of the gods.
Telling me to kill Jonathan Stars.
All gods must learn to care.
No. Please. You must go. You must go. Thomas!
Answer to your name. It is your only hope. Silva knows. Answer to your name.
Answer to my name.
Thomas. Thomas. Good night. Hello, ART? Our man is wired.
This is it.
Yeah. He don't look so tough. Start it up.
No. Wait until he gets in.
This guy just want to walk over here and get into the car. Now I heard it all. You gotta be kidding.
The monkey's raincoat.
Now I've seen it all. He even knows the code.
Shut up. Start the engine. Let's go.
Not till I put him away.
You idiot.
Just a little tap on his noodle. Keep him out of trouble.
He was no trouble. He'd better come around.
He'll come around where to?
Take us to Stars.
Not chance in this traffic. With the roadblocks up, we'll be lucky to find a parking space within 1.5 miles of the White House.
Shut up and drive. Take the next left at the light. Get into the outside lane and maintain a speed of 40 miles per hour. The lights have been synchronized. The traffic will part in your path. At Pennsylvania Avenue, take another left. The roadblocks will vanish, and escort will appear and deliver us to the front entrance of the White House. Stars will be ours.
Like that, huh?
The left lane.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
What you are witnessing is a work of ART, the unacknowledged legislators of the world. The inevitable is a tool in our hands. We are the voices of the gods. Total, loving control.
Fancy commercial. Well, I'm a layman. You'll have to bring it down some for me. Voices of the gods. You sure been right about these lifestyles. I'm nailing every one.
Keep it at 40.
Listen, I'm driving.
Very few people realize, Frank, that the word assassin comes from the Arabic word hashashin, which literally translated into English means hashish eater. The original assassins were a secret order of hashish-eating Muslim fanatics who terrorized and murdered their opponents, especially Christians, in the time of the Crusades.
Well, we certainly had our share of would-be assassins today. Things are pretty quiet right now. The Air Force street cleaning units are mopping up what's left of the motorcycle gang that tried to interrupt the swearing-in. 50 hoods riding Harleys, mounted with bazookas. It was a bloodbath, but manifest destiny prevailed. We have a new president, President Jonathan Starr.
Oh, they love him. He's the man with the marching band. Listen to him.
This monkey's already wired.
Our man is wired. The microcomputer makes the neutron bomb look like something from the Stone Age. The neutron bomb only kills people. ART creates...
Sure. What's that roadblock doing up ahead? We'll never get through.
Flash your lights on and off.
Huh?
Flash your lights.
All right already. Hey, we're moving the roadblock. I don't believe this. I'll be a monkey's range.
Shut up and drive.
Seems to have the fire in the east wing of the White House under control now. The rain has let up considerably. There's a chance of sunshine as the new president, Jonathan Starr, mounts the steps to the White House, his home for the next 4 years.
If he's lucky, Frank, this day isn't over yet.
But it does appear that time is running out for would-be assassins today.
You know, Frank, the ancient Greeks had a pretty good idea in the old days. They killed the old king in a sacrifice when they crowned the new king. But it took good old American know-how to put some razzle-dazzle into assassination. Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Wait. There's some action down on street level, Willie. A two-tone blue four-door sedan is speeding down Pennsylvania Avenue and coming this way with the police escort. Looks like three occupants in the car. The roadblocks are parting in their path. Colonel Tipton is waving them through.
This could be what we've been waiting for, Frank.
The monkey's press release. The wire service will want his complete file. So we had one made up this morning.
Yeah? What's it say? Anything good?
The usual. Thomas Goodnight is a drifter, a dreamer, a psycho misfit.
Some of my best friends are psycho misfits.
Inability to hold a job. Wife and 2 children abandoned years ago. Our assassin was a writer. Wrote some stories in his early 20s. A drifter, a dreamer.
A psycho misfit. You guys sure know how to pick 'em. Hey, Junior's up from his nappy. Take it easy.
The monkey's raincoat. Pull up over there in front of the steps.
Gotcha. Okay, Valley. This will be it. Hey, what's the idea with the monkey in the raincoat. Red shine, Jack. What you got?
Raincoat.
Yeah, but you gotta have a gun somewhere. All you got is a handful of flowers. Hey, you gotta have a gun.
A man has emerged from the sedan. A couple of Secret Service agents are trying to contain him. He breaks one tackle. Another. This day is deteriorating into a joke, Frank. This would-be assassin is dressed in a yellow raincoat and wearing a monkey's mask. He's not even armed. He's throwing flowers. The Secret Service seems to have him cornered. Oh! The American people shouldn't have to put up with this sort of nonsense. It's a real bozo show. The man in the monkey mask is sprinting into the crowd now. One man to beat. It's Colonel Tipton. Tipton dives. Oh! He hits the sidewalk head first, and the monkey man disappears into the crowd. The crowd is moving in on the sedan, Frank. They're walking the car to and fro.
What's the double cry?
Everything is going according to schedule.
Not according to my schedule, Max. You see this rod? The boss give me orders.
You take orders from me.
Not anymore, I don't.
He's gone. No, fool. I am not a man. I am an android. You can't kill me. You might as well put a slot into the radio. ARC can rewire me. You stupid imbecile.
I had enough of this.
The crowd is moving back. I can't see. Someone moving in on the blue sedan. It's stars, Frank. Oh, Frank, we've been waiting for this one. The assassin is getting up on his knees. Oh, he's down again, shot in the back by a plainclothesman. You'd have to go back a long way for comparison, Frank. Certainly the Kennedy assassination pale by comparison. It's official. Jonathan Stars is dead. That's been the only knock against Stars. He had the charm, the charisma, an excellent shot, a virtual army of Susabans, but how long would he last? This report's just come in over the wire. The assassin is one Thomas Goodnight, a gunman, a hitman, a minor mafia hoodlum for the past 20 years. Married, 2 children, went to church twice a week, owned a little bungalow in the suburbs. His father... It's pandemonium out there.
Who is it?
Thomas Goodman.
Go away. It is late. Feels I'm sleeping.
You messed with me. I'm not safe out in the street. The bands are after me. I'm an accessory to the assassination of the president.
Then everything went according to the program.
Program? What program?
ARC, the monkey's record.
Where do I fit in?
Where do you fit in? You, my dear Thornback, What is that red herring? Good. Good night.
Just heard The Monkey's Raincoat by Charles Tidler. Featured in tonight's cast were David Connor as Thomas Goodnight and Vlasta Varana in the dual roles of Willie and Silva. You heard Dean Hagopian as Frank and Michael Rudder as the floor director, and the various driver roles were played by Timothy Webster, Ronald Lee, and Robert Parsons. The recording engineer was Andre Fleury, with sound effects by Pierre Lucier. The production assistant was Jane Lewis. The Monkey's Raincoat was produced and directed in Montreal by John Giuliani. The executive producer of Nightfall is Bill Howell. And now, here is a final word from your host.
Hello again. Next week, we'll take you back to the era of the clan battles in Scotland. But though there are battles, and of course there's blood, you mustn't suppose it's the same old Hieland story. From my appointed place below, based on Wandering Willie's tale from the novel Red Gauntlet by Sir Walter Scott, and dramatized by John Douglas. Radio with more depth than you'll ever need. That's next week on Nightfall. Until then, careful of the edge.
National Public Radio. NPR Playhouse presents Nightfall.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. The Celtic world is rich with stories of vengeance, of treachery, and broken promises. And some of the very best have come from the pen of Sir Walter Scott. Tonight's play based on Scott's Wandering Willie's tale in the novel Red Gauntlet, has been dramatized by John Douglas. He calls it From My Appointed Place Below.
Oh, thank you, sir. Just your arm, if you please, till we're over the stony ground. 'Tis a hard thing to be blind. Oh, I've often heard tell how the best practices of my poor craft, the poets and the papers and the storytellers, how they was sightless too. I've heard men speak of the greatest of us all, of the old Greek, him that sang of the lords and knights of Troy, though his eyes was as dead as them he sang of. But you can, I wasn't born blind to smell my way across the ground like this. It was all on account of the red gauntlets and the curse that followed them down the years, aye, and followed all that served them like me. I'll tell you the tale if you like. I've no other way to pay you for your kindness till I pipe for my supper at the next inn. Listen, then, while I tell you how I went a journey to seek my master beyond the grave. Sir Robert Red Gauntlet of that elk who sowed fire and terror in the Highlands years agone in the killing time. The country will long mind him. Our fathers used to draw breath sick to hear him named, and the man that didn't heed his silver whistle that he blew to command us all was a dead man before he knew nothing. Dougal McCallum!
Aye, Sir Robert.
There's a whole village of wakes and traitors at the head of the glen. Ready your firebrands to burn the lot. I want 2 score fresh corpses this night to make King Jamie smile.
Aye!
Sir Robert was a fierce Tory and red hot for King Jamie Stewart and the bishop. He rode through Scotland rampaging like a lion with the king's commission to put down all the Covenanters and the Whigs and the poor Presbyterians that fled to the hills only to worship the good Lord in their own way and read the Bible for themselves. Stamp them out, said King Jamie. Oh, aye, grinned Sir Robert. And wild work he made of it. Now hear me, you damned heretics and traitors. Will ye swear allegiance to his secret majesty, King James II, and to the priests of the one true church? And I'll make no more ceremony with you than a Highlandman with a roebuck. Will you take the test? Right, soldiers, much ready? Present! For God avenge us, give him blood to drink! Fire! Dougal McCallum? Aye. There's some of these damned Covenanters escaped and flitted into the hills. To horse! Unleash the hounds, Dougal! Aye. We'll run them to ground behind them. Alas, what could I do? I'm only Steenie Stevenson, a poor crofter scrambling a living on Sir Robert Red Gauntlet's ground and behind with my rent at her. Were it not for my piping, Sir Robert would have turned me off long afore. So I rode with his troopers and his lackeys and saw muckle mischief. And maybe did some that I couldn't avoid. But oh, dear Lord, forgive me. Made some fine tunes and tales of it all. Well, at long last, there came an end to all the riding and killing. Round came the revolution, far away in London town, and it'd like to have broken the heart of Sir Robert Red Gauntlet. Hellfire and damnation! Oh, the devil scout with them all. Dougal, where in the hell are you?
Here, Sir Robert. What is it? Why so hot?
Oh, there's been a revolution in London. King Jamie is down and fled away to France. And that unhanged Dutchman William of Orange is king.
Whigs up, Tories down, 'tis the way of the world, Your Honor.
Ah, man, you've got no sense. The bloody Whigs are crowing everywhere what they'll do now to their old enemies, and in special with me.
No, Sir Robert. I tell you, Parliament will pass it all easy.
On a call day in hell they will. They'll see me swinging from the gallows on Castle Rock or burned alive for a warlock at Edinburgh.
Wish, Sir Robert, think now. There's o'er many great folk dipped in the same doings to make the world over spick and span.
I may have your risk.
Of course I am. Your revel will be as loud and your hall as well lighted as ever was. Barring, of course, the fines and confiscations we used to take from the Whigs, I'm afraid we'll need a wee bit of economy here and there. Money will not flow so free now, more's the pity.
Well, me, you see. Hear me, Dougal. I'll have no more tenants behindhand with the rents. Is not Steenie Steenson missing his payment last Whit Sunday?
Aye, Sir Robert. He got it put o'er with fair words and piping.
Oh, damn his piping. The man's got the finest finger for a backlilt between Berwick and Carlisle. If he doesn't pay next quarter, I'll throw him off my ground.
He'll have the silver, Your Honor. He swears.
Or the worse for him. Dougal, send him a summons to come with the money on a day precise, or tell Steenie it behooves him to flit.
Sore work I had to get the silver. But I begged and I borrowed and I piped till I had scarce breath left to wheeze. But at last I scraped it all together, and away I trotted to Red Gauntlet Castle, with a heavy purse and a light heart.
Steenie, man, you're late. The Laird's fretted himself into a fit of the gout because you were no here sooner.
Well, the money's all here, Dougal.
It's no entirely the money. He doesn't want to lose you off his ground. Hurry now, and mind what you see. He's in a terrible pain and temper. I never saw him look so gash and ghastly. And the Major is with him.
Major Weir? The jackanapes?
Hush! It's best not say its name. The creature hears through walls. They're waiting for us, both of them, in the oak parlor. Come away, quick.
Lay in a great armchair in a grand velvet gown with his feet on a cradle, groaning and groaning in pain. And right beside him crouched his pet jackanapes, Major Weir, like one of them monkey devil gods the heathen worshipped. An ill-favoured cankered beast it was that ran chattering and yowling about the castle. It pinched and bit and played ill-natured tricks, especially before ill weather or disturbances in the state. The instant he saw me, Sir Robert gave me a look would wither the heart in your bosom.
You come light-handed, you son of a tune whistle. Oh, zooms if you are.
Here it is, Your Honor.
150, 200, 250. Quiet, you devil's heap. And you no see I'm in pain. Oh, he mocks me, Steenie. My own jackanapes, and he mocks me. But he doesn't like fire, do you, my pretty? How does he like a candle flame? Then it's beef! I named him for a friend of mine, Steenie, a certain Major Weir was burned at the stake for a wizard. I sometimes think this jackanapes remembers the flames, don't you, my sweet?
Please, Your Honor, can I have my receipt?
Oh, I do go. Give Steenie a tass of brandy while I count the silver and write the receipt.
Aye, Sir Robert.
650. You and Dougal, you lazy callant. Bring cool water for my leg. It's on fire.
At once, Sir Robert.
950. 1,000 marks. Well, Steenie, you're out of your lord's danger. For the no. Hand me the pen.
Oh, here it is, Your Honor.
Oh, hell and fire. I'm wrapped in flames. Water, Dougal. Water for my leg. It's burning. Hey. Burning. Steenie, wine for my throat. It's on fire.
Here's the water, Sir Robert.
Pour it. Dougal,
you burnt me! Oh, the devil rend you, you poured boiling water on
Sir
me.
Robert, it just came cold from the well this minute.
Your wine, Sir Robert. Wine for your poor throat.
Blood! Oh, damn you, you're giving me blood instead of burgundy. Kill that jackanapes! Kill the devil, quick!
Sir Robert. Sir Robert, my God. Cover his face.
Is he gone then?
Where the wicked cease from troubling. Look, the water. Cold when I brought it. Look at it now. It's still steaming.
Do you think the wine...
Taste it.
Oh, never.
Then I will. Thick. And salt. Salt. All the poor people he killed, their prayers were answered.
Well, away I ran after that, but never a thought of the money bag or the receipt. Dougal McCallum, poor body, neither groaned nor wept, but went about his duty directing all the order of the grand funeral. I knew Dougal would stand witness for me come what might. But on the third night of his watch for old Sir Robert, Dougal got an order. He couldn't disobey.
Another tass of brandy, Hudson?
No, Dougal. I've watched too long already. I must be getting to bed. Robert in his coffin across the hall there. He'll never miss us now.
He'd I miss me. I'll have a last bit of brandy myself, then.
It's a lonely night you'll be having, then. Not a soul in the whole tower but yourself and the dead. There's no man that'd be a guest at his wake.
Hutchin, stay a moment for old time's sake. Will you know?
It's almost midnight, Dougal.
Long life and health to you, Hutchin.
Well, and to you too, Dougal.
No, Hutchin, for myself. I'm no long for this world.
What's that you say?
Hutchin, every night since Sir Robert's death, his silver whistle has sounded from the chamber there he lies, just as it used to do all the nights of his lifetime, calling me to help turn him in his bed. Being alone, you ken, I never dared answer these last 2 nights, but if you'll stay tonight, Hutchin, when he calls, I'll go to him.
Lord deliver us.
You may, Hutchin, but my duty is to my laird. Though death breaks duty, it shall never break mine to Sir Robert. I'll answer his next whistle, so you will stand by me, Hutchin.
Dougal,
Aye.
I've stood by in battle and broil. I'll not fail you now.
Save you, old friend.
Will you not say, God save us, Dougal?
I cannot. There now, midnight. Let's have a body ballad or two, Hutchin, to welcome the old sinner. Let's have the ballad of Davy Lindsay.
Oh, pray, Dougal, pray.
Hush, this time. Listen. All's well, Sir Robert. I'm coming.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Walk with me, Hutchin. Walk with me to him.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
Dinner fast yourself, Sir Robert. I'm coming to my duty.
He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
Help me with the door, Hutchin.
He prepareth a table before me in the presence of my enemies.
Dougal, 'tis the power fiend himself in the coffin. Sir Robert, old acquaintance, Hutchin, a friend.
When they found Hutchin, he lay at the door like one in a trance. And Dougal was stretched upon his master's coffin, cold and dead as any stone. Somehow they hushed the matter up and made all ready for the new lair. He hadn't been up from London a day when I was summoned before him. A marvellous different man from his father was Sir John Redgauntlet. A douce man,
a soft and sleeked on the outside.
Come forward, man. Don't hang about the door. I'm not going to eat you.
I wish you joy, sir, of the head seat, and the white loaf, and the broad lairdship.
Thank you for your good wishes.
Your father was a kind man, sir, to friends and followers, and muckle grace to you to fill his shoon.
Shoes?
Shoes.
Yes, well. Alas, Steenie, his was a sudden call, no time to set his house in order. Well-prepared Godward, no doubt, which is the root of the matter, but he has left us a tangled thread to wind. We must go to business, Steenie. Much to do and little time to do it in. The rent book will be familiar to you, I'm sure. Here we are. Stephen Stevenson, or Steenie Steenson, as you seem to be called. You are down here for a year's rent behind the hand. 1,000 marks due at last term.
Oh, please, Your Honor, Sir John, I paid it to your father.
You took a receipt then, doubtless, Stephen, and can produce it.
Indeed. I hadn't a time in it like Your Honor. Your Honor's father, Sir Robert, drew the silver to him to count it, and just when he was about to write the receipt, he was ta'en with the pains that removed him.
Ah, that was unlucky. But perhaps you paid it in the presence of somebody. I want but talus qualis evidence, Steenie. I would go o'er hard to work with no poor man.
Trust, Sir John. There was nobody in the room but Dougal McCallum, the butler. But as Your Honor knows, he has e'en followed his master.
Very unlucky again, Stephen. The man to whom you paid the money is dead. The man who witnessed the payment is dead, too. And the silver, which should have been to the fore, is nowhere to be found. Now, how am I to believe all this?
I'm sure the man from whom I borrowed the money will take his oath he gave it to me, sir.
I have no doubt you borrowed the money, Steenie. It is the payment to my father that I want proved.
Mayhap some of the servants have seen it, sir.
They have been examined upon the point. Not one of them has ever seen either money or receipt.
But what can I do?
Stephen, I beg in fair terms you will end this nonsense. For Stephen, you must pay or fly the estate.
Oh, the Lord forgive your opinion, sir. I'm an honest man.
Why, so am I, Stephen, and so are all the dwellers in my house, I hope. But if there be a knave amongst us, it must be he that tells the story he cannot prove. Now, sir, where do you suppose this money to be? I insist upon knowing.
Well,
Answer me. I ask where you think it is and demand a correct answer now.
In hell. If you will have my thoughts on it, in hell. With your father, his jackanapes, and his damn silver with him.
You devil bankrupt! I'll nail your hide to the church door for such a work. Come back, you sly sort! Blood and wounds, I'll cut you into color!
Down the stairs I ran, and away on my horse as far and as fast as I could go from Red Gauntlet Castle.
That's a brave beast you're riding, friend, but a little hard driven, I think.
Good evening to you, sir. Fare you well.
Oh, you don't get rid of me as easily as all that, you know.
What is it that you want with me, friend? If you be a robber, I have no money. If you be a lone man wanting company, I've no heart to mirth or speaking. And if you want to ken the road, I scarce ken it myself.
I am one Steenie who...
Oh, you ken my name?
I know all about you, Steenie. I am one that, though I have been sore miscalled in this world, am the only hand for helping my friends.
Then you know about the missing silver? And Sir Robert's receipt?
It's a hard pinch, but I think I can help you. Shall we ride on?
If you could lend the money, sir, I ken no other help on earth.
But there may be some under the earth. Come, I'll be frank with you. I could lend you the money on bond, but you would maybe scruple my terms. What I can tell you is that your old laird is disturbed in his grave by your curses. If you dare go to see him, he will give you your receipt.
I'll go to the gate of hell itself for that receipt, sir. Aye. And a step further.
That will be far enough. Look ahead of you, through the trees.
But it can't be. Red Gauntlet Castle here in the middle of the wood. And all ablaze with light as if it was on fire.
I believe you know the man there standing in the road.
Dougal McCallum.
Good evening to you, Steenie. And good evening to your highness.
Good evening, Dougal.
Will your Highness accept the hospitality of our roof? Sir Robert would be honored.
Thank you, Dougal. No, I am otherwise engaged. My regrets to Sir Robert and the company within. Be of good heart, Steenie, and heed what Dougal tells you.
Oh, fare ye well, sir.
Au revoir, Steenie.
Dougal McCallum. Are you living? I thought you'd been dead.
Never fash yourself with me, but look to yourself and see ye take nothing from anybody here. Neither meat, nor drink, nor silver, but only the receipt. That is your own.
The Lord keep us and keep them. What a set of ghastly revellers we were that sat around that table in the great hall of the castle. There gloated the wild boneshaw that tied the blessed minister's limbs till their blood sprang. And Dunbarton Douglas, twice traitor to the country and to king, and a host of the wicked that served him. There was Mary Queen of Scots with her strangled husband's head in her lap, and Claverhouse, as beautiful as when he lived with his long, dark locks, and his hand over his heart to hide the hole the silver bullet had made. But ever and anon, their smiles were fearfully contorted, and their laughter passed into such wild sounds as made my very nails go.
Steenie! Steenie Steenson, come up to the board head. Come up to the board head, I say.
Good evening to you, Sir Robert.
Well, Piper, have you settled with my son for the year's rent?
Alas, Sir Robert, your son will not settle without your honour's receipt.
You shall have that for a tune of the pipe, Steenie. Play us up, Will Hoddled Lucky.
That's a witch's tune from the Black Mass, your honour.
McCallum, you limmer Beelzebub, bring Steenie the pipes there that I'm keeping for him.
Never touch them, Steenie, or you're a lost man. The chanters of white-hot steel to burn away your fingers.
Begging your honour's pardon, but I'm faint and frightened and have not wind enough to fill the bag.
Then you more eat and drink, Steenie. Do go. A treasure for Steenie here.
Sir Robert, I charge you for conscience' sake to spread no snares for me, but give me just the receipt you know you owe me.
Here's your receipt, you pitiful cad. And for the money, tell my dog Whelp of a son that he may go look for it in the cat's cradle.
I thank your honour. Fare you well.
Stop, thou sack-doodling son of a whore. Here we do nothing for nothing. And you must return here this day 12 months to pay me the homage ye owe me for my protection.
I refer myself to God's pleasure, not to yours.
I am still of a mind to have you flogged, Steenie, but what am I to say? Hudson has found the money in the old loft they call the cat's cradle, just as you said he would. And this receipt, dated this 30th day of April, yesterday, Steenie, from my appointed place below. This is but a queer kind of document, Steenie. We will do best, I think, to put it quietly in the file.
But it's all the voucher I have for my rent, sir.
I will give you a receipt under my own hand this instant. And, Steenie, if you can hold your tongue on the matter, you shall sit from this term forward at an easier rent.
Oh, many thanks to your honour. You're a deuce master, after all.
I would be well advised to be, Steenie. I have no mind in future to be gathered to my father in his appointed place below.
So you may think it ended well for me, sir, with a kinder landlord and a lower rent. But what's forgotten is no forgiven. We had all to sup the saw to it sooner or later. Sir John Redgauntlet went down in his own blood fighting to bring back Jamie Stewart in 1715. And 'twas there I lost my eye. His son, you ken, Sir Redwald Redgauntlet, he was a rose among the thorns. He loved my tales and my tunes, and he took me, blind as I was, into his own house, and many's the merry year I had with him. But ways me, he went out with other pretty men in the 45 and gave his life for Bonnie Prince Charlie. I'll say no more about it. My head never settled well since I lost him. If I say another word, devil a bar will I have the heart to play this night for my bit dinner. Look ahead there, my gentle Seth, kind Seth, and tell me if you see the lights of Broken Burn Glen.
You have just heard From My Appointed Place Below, based on Wandering Willie's Tale by Sir Walter Scott, and dramatized for Nightfall by John Douglas. Featured in tonight's cast was Hugh Webster as Steenie Steenson, with Chris Wiggins as Sir Robert Redgauntlet and John Douglas as Sir John Redgauntlet. You heard Sandy Webster as Dougal McCallum, Frank Perry as Hutchins, and John Bayliss as the Rider in Black. Other voices were by Grant Cowan. The recording engineer was John Jessup, with sound effects by Bill Robinson, and the production assistant was Nancy McElveen. From My Appointed Place Below was produced and directed in CBC Toronto by Fred D.L. The executive producer of Nightfall is Bill Howell. And now, here is a final word from your host.
Hello again. Next week on Nightfall, we'll be taking a motoring trip together along a road on no known map.
Oh, here, take this turn off.
What, this one?
Yeah, it's the shortcut, the old post road.
And that's when it started. Feeling of being on another planet. In another time.
The Old Post Road. A new play by William Lane, starring Jane Eastwood and Jeffrey Bowes. Radio with a constantly improving sense of misdirection. That's next week on Nightfall. Until then, careful of the edge.
Funds for the distribution of this NPR Playhouse presentation were provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. This is NPR, National Public Radio.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight, we're going to take you on a motoring trip. Of course, we can't promise that you will arrive at your destination in just one piece. The play, which introduces the work of theater director William Lane to radio as well as this series, is called The Old Post Road.
September the 10th. It was my 25th birthday, but it seemed like a normal day. Weather was normal. Car was fine. There wasn't much traffic. We were on our way to Elwood to visit Wendy's parents. For the first time, right? About mid-afternoon, we stopped for a bit of vino, and one thing led to another, right? Birthdays. So we were pretty mellowed out by the time it got dark. Yeah. It got dark, and we weren't even close to where we were going.
Oh, here, take this turn off.
What, this one?
Yeah, it's the shortcut. The old post road.
Shortcut. Looks pretty rough.
Well, it's late, right? And I grew up in this road. I used to know every mile of it.
You're the boss. And that's when it started. Feeling of being on another planet. In another time. Someplace familiar. Like we'd been there before. But there was something. Maybe the shadows. Maybe the trees. Or maybe just the old MG on the gravel. Highway hypnosis? It seemed like we'd been on the old post road forever.
But they're great people, really, once you get to know them. Relax, they'll love you. God knows they've heard enough about you.
Yeah, right.
You're very quiet. You nervous?
No, I'm just a bit strung out. This road is really something else. Is it much further?
No, I don't think so. It's hard to tell. You can't see much. It's really pouring.
Yeah, it must be half an hour since it started.
What time is it?
8:53.
Oh, God, I must be blasted. How did it get so late? We said 6:30.
I have to get that headlight fixed.
Oh, slow down. Relax. They'll understand if we're late.
2.5 hours?
Sure, I'll think of something. You're not sorry we stopped this afternoon?
Are you kidding?
That was fine wine.
Chateau Neuf de Pape.
A wine so fine that it goes to your heart instead of your head.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you liked it. We were going to save that second bottle for your folks.
It was really good, you know.
What was?
You know what I mean. Stick with me, kid. I know how to make you relax.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh.
Sorry. I gotta keep my eyes on the road.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, that's okay.
There's another bad one coming up.
Seems like we've been on this damn road forever. Do you know something? We haven't seen a single car since the turnoff.
Yeah. That's one of the things about the old post road. It's always deserted.
Thank God. It's pretty narrow in these curves.
My dad used to say you could make better time this way. No cops around either.
Funny, nobody uses it.
Well, there's a lot of stories about this road.
Yeah? Stories?
You see, when I was a kid, you weren't allowed to come here after dark. Not unless your folks were with you. I don't know why. I think something happened here.
What happened?
I don't know. Someone was killed. I can't remember. It was years ago.
Well, what was supposed to happen if you came here?
I don't know. I think it had to do with a different time zone.
A time zone?
Well, it's just a small town kind of thing.
You mean some kind of ghostly hand comes out of the wood and zaps you?
Yeah.
Like, I am the spirit of the old post road.
Take me to your leader. Oh, don't worry. We'll get there.
I sure hope so.
Mom always does her tuna casserole for guests. I bet she's got some waiting for us.
Well, yeah, I could go for that in a big way.
Yeah, I know what you mean. My stomach is eating my leg. Here's the curve.
Oh, my God. I can't. It's too late.
Stephen?
Help me.
Can't move.
Just reach the...
What?
The gas. Fire.
What's that?
The handle.
What?
Reach the handle.
Can't.
Oh, my God.
Stephen!
It's going to blow.
Sit tight, my lad. You've had a nasty shock.
Where am I?
Relax. You're safe now.
I was in a big armchair in an old farm kitchen, but I didn't know where I was. Man, I was cold.
Here, I'll wrap you in this blanket.
Thank you. Who are you?
Archer's the name. Ned Archer, son.
Ned Archer.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I don't think I know you.
No. How could you? Eh? See, I was standing by my window there. I hear this unholy crash, so I get out there fast as my leg here will let me, and there's this crackling sound.
Oh, my God. The fire.
Starting to come back to you?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah. So I drag you out just in the nick of time. A moment later, the whole thing goes up in flames.
Where's Wendy?
She's your wife?
No, not exactly.
Oh. Oh, I see. She's fine. A bit of rest and she'll be as good as new.
You're kidding. You mean we're safe? I can't believe it. Well, I don't know how to thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you're not religious.
No.
Oh. Each to his own. How are you feeling now?
Like death warmed over. I'm so cold.
Oh, I'll make a fire. Warm you up.
Oh, man, what a way to spend your birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that something? It's my birthday, too.
Wow. What a coincidence.
There's no such thing as coincidence, Stephen. How old are you today?
25.
Just like I reckoned.
What? How did you know my name?
Your ID was in your pocket.
Oh, right. What did you mean about you figured I was 25?
Just a friendly observation.
There was something about this old guy. I got the feeling he knew a bit too much about me. And that coincidence about our birthdays made me feel... I don't know. I couldn't put my finger on it. I had to get a fix on what was happening. Did you call the cops?
No need for that.
What happened to the driver of the other car?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Well, that car must have been totaled. And you never leave the scene of an accident. Can't they arrest you for that?
Couldn't tell you.
The more I heard, the more I felt that there was something happening with Archer. I didn't want to be alone with him. Wendy must be in the bedroom, right behind that yellow door. If I could just talk to her.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
What?
She needs her rest.
Well, I just want to make sure she's all right.
Don't you trust me?
Sure I do. But she'll be worried. Look, maybe you think because we're not married and all that, but we're really very
Best
close.
thing you can do for her right now is to let her be.
What's that?
Just the kindling.
What are you doing?
Stoking the fire.
Gas. The fire. The handle. Reach the handle. Oh, my God.
What's the matter, son?
It's gonna blow.
Better now?
I don't know what happened.
You're burning up.
I feel so cold.
Here. Put this cloth on your forehead.
Thank you. I feel better now. What time is it?
I couldn't rightly say.
My watch has stopped.
I haven't worn a watch for 25 years. Since Ethel passed away.
Ethel?
She's, or she was, my wife.
She died 25 years ago.
To the very day.
On your birthday. That's amazing.
So was she.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm a bit uptight. I gotta call Wendy's folks. It must be midnight. Do you have a phone?
You sit down. Plenty of time for that.
I'd better call him, just to let him know.
You stay put.
Listen, I gotta make that call.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
I didn't know there for a second.
Phone's over there.
This should only take a minute. I'll just tell him.
I am sorry. The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
That sounds like... I must have dialed it wrong. It's going through.
I am sorry. The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
What's going on?
Didn't I tell you the phone was out?
No, you didn't. Anyway, the phone's fine. The problem's at the other end.
I know.
How do you know?
I tried it earlier.
Yeah, where'd you get the number?
I found it in her purse.
Oh.
You're looking pale, son. Why don't you lie down? Over there.
It was like a time warp. 25 years ago tonight, his wife died on his birthday. Tonight, it's my birthday. My 25th birthday. Now, what it... No, it can't be. He's been messing around with our stuff. And he wants to keep me here. I gotta get to Wendy before he...
Where are you going?
Wendy?
Quiet. You'll wake her.
I'm warning you.
Don't touch that door, son.
You get out of my way. She's not here. Oh, my God, she's still in the car. Archer! Archer, come back here! Damn. Archer! Is she dead?
Don't take it so hard, son. You'll be joining her before too long.
A gun? What, are you gonna kill me? You're out of your mind.
Oh, no. Not me, my lad. You'll understand it all soon enough.
Did you kill her, too?
Why would I kill her? I got no grudge with her.
Well, why?
I don't like drinking drivers.
Oh, so I had a glass of wine. That's no
Two
reason.
empty bottles in the car.
I can't believe this. What do you have against me?
Can't you guess?
No.
I was in the other car.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I know you're kind. Always in a hurry, aren't you?
Look, I'm sorry. Listen, I'll call the cops. I mean, we're civilized people, right? Just give me the gun.
Ethel was murdered.
Murder?
It was no accident. It was a drunken driver from the city. He was killed, too, on that same spot.
Yeah, but that was 25 years ago.
You were born that same day.
You mean you believe in reincarnation or something? That's ridiculous. It's got nothing to do with me.
God works in mysterious ways.
Oh, this is crazy. Look, I can't help what someone else did 25 years ago, before I was born. You can't make me responsible for that. Hey, just give me the gun.
No!
You're crazy.
Let go!
Oh, my God. What have I done? Archer. He's dead. Who's there?
Stephen? Are you all right?
Wendy.
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
I can't believe it. How did you get out?
Well, the first thing I remember, I was propped up against a tree. I thought you'd vanished off the face of the earth, so I ran down to the nearest farm and called the cops.
Wait a minute. What farm? Why didn't you come up here?
Well, that's the old Archer place. It's been deserted for years.
He saved our lives, Wendy.
Who? Ned Archer?
Listen, Wendy. He's dead. I killed him.
You killed him? But he
Yeah, it was self-defense. He had some crazy idea I killed his wife 25 years ago.
Ethel Archer.
Yeah. How did you know?
Everyone knew about the Archers. They had an accident.
He was in the car?
Stephen, they were both killed. It's called The Legend of the Old Post Road. Ned and Ethel Archer. When I was a kid, they used to say their ghosts haunted the old post road at night, waiting. That's what I came back here to warn you.
Do you really believe that kind...
Listen to me.
Sirens.
Stephen.
You gotta be my witness.
Stephen, you don't understand.
Look, they'll get me for murder. You gotta swear you saw it happen.
You can't kill a dead man, Stephen.
Oh, my God. Am I the only sane person here?
It's all over, Stephen.
Stephen James Fowler?
Oh, what?
That's him. Better come along with us.
Where are we going?
Hospital.
Why are we going to the hospital? I'm all right.
Get moving, kid.
No, wait a minute. I gotta figure this out.
What's he saying?
Wendy. Hey, let me go. Look, we gotta bring Wendy. Wendy? What happened back there on the road? What, a bad dream? I just have to get a fix on things. I can hardly keep my eyes open.
10-4. You need a blood box? Negative, we're on the flip.
What's he saying?
Just procedure.
Bring it on and check it, 10-4.
Roger.
Where are we going? Where's Wendy?
Cool it, Harvey.
Right. Where are we?
Fill him in, Harv. It's called the Old Post Road, kid.
What? We're still on it?
Sure. Any objections? He's had a shock. Do you know about his girlfriend?
What about her?
Yeah, but I don't think he understands.
Well, what's happened to her?
Dead on impact, kid.
But I just saw her by the road.
She's dead.
Oh. No. What year is this?
Oh, boy. We got a real live one here.
Tell him, Harvey.
It's 1957, kid. September the 10th.
Oh, no.
You can't kill a dead man, son.
I wasn't even there.
You're here now, kid.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's all over, Stephen.
No, I just have to get out of this time zone. Hey, what's this problem? Pull over. Get off this road.
Get off the wheel.
I'm not dead. Not yet.
What took you so long?
Damn. Have we lost him? Yeah. The brain scan, it just stopped.
Too much tissue burned away.
Yeah.
What about the girl? Lost her, too. They never had a chance.
I can't believe it. The scan was so active.
Yes, that's normal.
I was sure he was going to make it.
It was a losing battle, from the top.
So, the brain can keep on functioning. Who can say what he was thinking all that time?
Hopkins suggests a flash of disconnected thoughts. Dream, if you like.
You're kidding.
Michelet goes even further. He suggests that when the nerves are burned away, the brain tunes in to paranormal channels, which suggest clairvoyance and communication with the dead.
That's pretty hard to swallow.
It's a lot of bunk. The thing is, no one's ever lived to talk about it.
Say, what about the other car?
Well, you won't believe this. They can't find the other car. Or the driver.
What? That car must have been totaled.
Yeah. It's strange. They're still out looking.
Dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Listeners who are worried about how they're going to pay this month's bills may wish to excuse themselves from tonight's program. But by the time it's over, they may learn something about consequences. The play by John Richard Wright is called The Debt.
Leave me alone.
Come on, cut it out! But why did you have to go and cause a ruckus tonight, Montague?
Tomorrow's your release day, and you have to spend your last night in solitary confinement. No! I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. I don't want to be released. Oh, you're being released, my boy. Now, make no mistake. This is your last night in prison. Now, get me that. Hey, where's the light? Busted by the previous tenant. Sleep tight. Hey, where are you going? Guard, what about my light? It's pitch black in here. Shut up and enjoy your last night, Montague. No, I'm not leaving. You hear me? Damn you, I'm not leaving. Now you go to sleep before I come in there and put you to sleep. Guard, don't leave me alone in the dark, please. You're crazy, Montague. You think I'm a little funny in the head? That's what you think? Because I don't want to be released. You think I love this lousy, stinking hole? No, I'm sure you don't. Well, I'll tell you something that'll tickle your ribs. I begged to be put in prison. Yeah, I begged. Well, because of a stupid accident. A harmless prank. We were just having some fun. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. None of us did. But then, things went wrong.
Montague, keep up. And get Ricky Lee to move it.
Yeah, it's not his last mile. We hope.
I can't go much faster. It's my asthma. Hey, where are we? Well, why do I have to wear this blindfold?
Good evening and welcome to the crib.
Leave him alone, Fairfax. Just watch your step, Lee. I don't know if I want to go through with this, guys.
Look, you want to join the fraternity or not? We don't have all night.
Hey, listen, Blackhurst. Yeah, I want to join, but what kind of crazy initiation is this?
Let me tell him, Blackhurst. It's simple, Ricky Lee. Secret fraternity, secret and very special initiation rite. It's a test of faith in your future frat brothers. We're going to tie you up and lie you down on some railroad tracks. So you stay there no matter what happens. Understand?
Shouldn't we tell him there isn't any real danger?
Don't be stupid, Montague. It wouldn't be a test then, would it? If you move, then you flunk. No frat.
Hey, can I take the blindfold off?
No. Blindfold stays on.
It's time. You got the rope, Montague?
Yeah, right here.
Give me your hands, Lee. No, behind your back.
Now, hurry up, Montague. And then you can go and take him up to the tracks. We'll hold the flashlight for you so you can see your way.
Ricky Lee nice and cozy up there?
Yeah, but it's dark as hell. Where's Blackhurst?
Answering the call of nature.
Oh.
He took the flashlight with him. Let's move back a bit.
No. Let's stay at the bottom of the grade here. His asthma's really acting up.
Montague soft on the widow boy?
Get out of here.
Think he knows he's lying on a spur line and that it's never used?
How can he with the blindfold on? He can't see the spur line or the main line tracks.
What are they, about 15 feet apart?
Yeah, but with that noise and vibration, he'll think it's going to roll right over him.
Now we'll see if he has the guts to stay there. Here it comes.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Look where the headlight is. It's running on the spur.
You're crazy.
Look at the headlight. It's on the spur. Come on.
My God. Lee, get out of there. Get out of there.
We've got to save him. Lee, get up. Help me. Hurry. I can't move. I got it.
lie here a minute. Catch my breath. That was a close one. I'd say he passed the initiation test. Wouldn't you, Montague?
What's going on? What happened?
Oh, Blackhurst, you should have been here. The train was running on the spur. Montague barely pulled Ricky Lee off the tracks in time.
No way. It never runs on the spur.
Well, tonight it did.
You all right now, Lee?
Yes. I'm so cold.
Montague, shine the light on Ricky Lee.
My God. Oh, no. I'm really sick. His legs. Where are his legs? Dear God, where are his legs? They're the tracks. They're on the tracks. Somebody get them. We've got to get them. Oh, my God. Look at him.
You fools! You put him on the wrong track.
We didn't. He was on the spur. Oh, Lord, what have we done? What are we going to do? Help me. Help me. It hurts. Please do something.
Tourniquet.
Please.
We've got to get tourniquets on his legs. Hurry. He's bleeding too badly. Damn you, Booth. Help me.
Fairfax, give me your belt.
Never mind. He's useless. Fairfax. Here, take mine.
Cold. Can't see.
Put yours on his other stump. I'll do this one. Tighten it harder, damn you.
Oh, my God, it still won't stop.
Fairfax, get over here. I'll break your neck.
I can't see. Why can't I see? I can't look at him. I'm going to be sick.
You'll be a hell of a lot sicker if you don't help us. Now lay him down flat. We've got to get his stumps higher than his heart.
Oh, Ricky Lee, don't die. Please, just hang on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Cold. No. It was your fault, Blackhurst. This was all your own.
Shut up.
Look, the blood. It's slowing down. The tourniquets are working.
Take it easy, Montague.
He's going to be okay. But we've got to get his legs. Maybe they can, sew them back on.
Get it. Look at him. He's dead. There. That ought to do it. You sure no one saw you get these shovels, Montague?
No, nobody saw me. Look, this is wrong. We just can't dig a pit and throw him in.
We already have. Look, Montague, he was dead, finished, kaput. Not even the devil could have saved him.
It was an accident. We have to get the police.
Police? Look, we took Ricky Lee, tied him up, and stuck him in front of a locomotive that sliced off his legs like a piece of salami. Now, that's no accident, my friend. That's murder. And the going rate for murder these days is 25 years in the penitentiary. You still want to go to the cops?
I guess not.
Bloody right you don't. Now, I'm sorry, really sorry, but we got to look after our own skins.
Don't you have any feelings?
You want me to say something over the grave, Montague? I'll say something over the grave. Lots of luck in the next world, Ricky Lee. You sure didn't have much in this one.
You owe me, Montague. And then one night... Huh? Oh. Hold your horses. Yeah? Hello?
Montague.
Who is it?
You owe me a debt. And I've come to collect.
You're crazy. I don't know anybody anything. Now, who is this?
You don't know who this is. My frat brother doesn't remember me. Let me give you a hint. Friend.
I said a prayer over the grave. But Blackhurst just tore apart the cross that Fairfax had roped together and made us swear an oath we would never tell anyone about Ricky Lee, and we didn't. Fairfax and I dropped out of university within a few months of each other, but not Blackhurst. He finished. We all stayed in town, though, probably to keep an eye on one another. My father died, so I took over the farm. Fairfax managed to buy into a hardware franchise, and Blackhurst, well, he took a job at the local bank and was loans manager within a year. One thing Fairfax and I both knew, we could always count on Blackhurst for a loan. Things went pretty well for a couple of years. And then I started having those dreams. Every night, the same dream. Ricky Lee on the tracks, the train roaring towards us, and me grabbing him by the arms. I look down, and I'm holding on to the torn, bloody stumps of his legs, and he looks up at me right in the eye, and he says,
"Hello, Fairfax." Morning, Montague. What can I do for you?
I need to talk to you. Someplace private.
Oh. All right. You can go into the back room. Come on. All right.
I don't like your sense of humor, Fairfax. I don't like it at all.
Hey, now, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, that telephone call last night.
I never made any telephone
Oh,
calls.
hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. Don't play games with me, Fairfax. It must have been you. Blackhurst doesn't go in for that kind of nonsense, and no one else knows about Ricky Lee.
What? Montague, I never called you last night. I swear it.
Well, somebody called me last night claiming to be Ricky Lee. Said it was time to pay for what happened. If it wasn't you, then it must have been Blackhurst. I'm going to go find out what he's playing at. And you're coming with me.
Good morning, gentlemen. That's all, Mrs. Beaton. Thank you. What is it? Another loan?
Did you call me last night, Blackhurst?
No. Why would I call you?
And pretend to be Ricky Lee?
What?
Someone called him last night and said it was time to pay for what we'd done.
Did either of you ever mention what happened to Ricky Lee? To anyone? Anyone at all?
I didn't. I'd never do it. Never.
Shut up, Fairfax. What about you, Montague? Anyone?
Of course not. I don't feel like facing a murder rap.
What did this guy say? Exactly.
He said I owed him a debt, and it was time to pay up. He must have been near some railroad tracks, because the next thing I heard was a train and a scream.
Oh, my God. They know. They know. This was all your idea, Blackhurst. We never could have...
up!
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. Just sit down. Shut up and let me think. Now, there's two possibilities. One, that it's someone playing a prank and they hit pretty close to the mark, unintentionally. Or the body's been found and somehow they've linked it to us.
In a storm. Let's go back, Blackhurst.
We've got to know if Ricky Lee's body was found, Fairfax, so stop your whining and keep the light steady.
Isn't that the tree?
Yeah, and here's the boulder. It should be right under here. Let's get to work.
Shouldn't we have hit something by now?
Yeah, you're right. Hold it.
No use fooling ourselves. We didn't bury him this deep. Maybe we should have put a stake through his heart.
Look over there, by the tree.
What?
There was someone over there a moment ago. Get down. Put out that light, Fairfax.
I don't see anything. You, Montague?
No.
Here, give me the light. I'll go have a look.
I swear it, Montague. I saw him. He was just over there, watching us.
Well, he's not there now. What's Blackhurst looking at?
What is it? Come on, Fairfax. Did you see him?
No. What did you find? Take a look. At the base of the tree. Where the light is shining.
It's blood.
Touch it.
Oh, my God. It's still warm.
Talking about?
Get over here to my house. I'll be in the den, but I'll leave the side door open. For God's sake, hurry!
Can't see a thing in here. Funny, he said he'd be here, but there are no lights. Blackhurst? Are you there? What the? Blackhurst, where are you? It's like ink in here. Where are the lights? Blackhurst! Blackhurst! My God, you're white as a ghost. Why are you sitting at your desk in the dark? Blackhurst! Oh, dear God. Your legs! He's back. Cold. Who did this to you? He took my leg. Ricky Lee. Ricky Lee? Are you telling me Ricky Lee's alive? No, he's back. Blackhurst. Get off the line. I need an ambulance.
You can't help Blackhurst. He's already in hell.
Who is this?
I'm with a friend. He wants to speak to you.
Help me. Help me, Montague. It says it'll kill me unless you come over. Please, Montague. Please. Fairfax, who is it? Who's there? Ricky Lee. Ricky Lee is dead and buried. It's some maniac. Do you hear it? It's some maniac. Hello? Hello? Fairfax! There has to be a madman. Ricky Lee is dead. I know. I helped bury him. We shoveled 6 feet of dirt over his face so he couldn't be alive. There's a maniac loose. He murdered Blackhurst and now he's with Fairfax. Maybe he found out about Ricky Lee. Maybe Fairfax lied. Maybe he did tell someone and now he's trying to drive me crazy. Well, there's no way I'm going to wind up like Blackhurst. Butchered by a maniac. Not while I have my 12 gauge right here beside me. There it is. There's a crowd in front of the house. Police cars. There's an ambulance. What's going on?
veins. Let me through, please. Get out of my way.
I don't know.
What happened? Will someone tell me what happened?
I don't know, mister. Looks like some jerk took a swan dive off the top floor.
Do you know who it was?
I just got here. But he's over there under that tarp.
Officer!
Excuse me, sir. I can't talk right now.
Wait a minute. Who is it?
Well, the guy's name's George Fairfax.
What? Can I have a look at him? I mean, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. You don't want to look at him, sir. Don't look at him. He bust right open when he hit. He's a bloody mess.
Do you know what happened?
Nah, not yet. Called in the chief. He's still upstairs. Hey, come on, you guys. Get back. Huh? Come on, get back. I have to go now, sir. We're still looking for the rest of them.
The rest of them?
Yeah. Boy, you talk about strange. We can't find his legs.
Oh, no. I've got to get out of here. Hey, you. What are you doing in my truck? Get out of my... Oh, my God. Ricky Lee. No. I gotta get away. I gotta get help. They gotta help me. Protect me. Officer, help me.
What is it? What's the matter?
It's true. He's back. He's in my truck. Ricky Lee's in my truck. He's gonna kill me.
What are you talking about? I can see your truck from here. There's nobody anywhere near it.
You gotta believe me. We didn't mean to kill him. It was an accident. It was on the wrong track. Don't you understand? You gotta protect me. We didn't mean to kill him.
Okay. Now take it easy. You just calm down. Now, you didn't mean to kill who?
Ricky Lee. We all did it. Blackhurst and Fairfax, and he came back. We owed him a debt. We killed him, and now he's come back to collect. Oh, my God. Help me. You've got to protect me, please. So I'll do anything you want. Just keep it away.
Okay. Chief. Hey, Chief, over here.
Keep it away.
Come on. That's okay. We'll take care of you. Come on, settle down. We'll take care of you. You okay now? Come on, settle down.
And that's why I'm here in prison. They gave me 7 years for manslaughter. They didn't believe my story about Ricky Lee coming back, of course. Said they found his skeleton right where we buried him. Said it was all in my mind. But they couldn't explain Blackhurst or Fairfax. Tried to pin their deaths on me. But I know Ricky Lee is out there somewhere. Watching. Waiting for me. I can never leave here. Never. I wouldn't last a day. Not an hour. I'm not leaving this prison. Ever. We never meant to harm the kid. I liked him, for God's sake. He was just a freak accident. We were all sick to our stomachs about it. I mean, we were sorry. Wasn't that enough? I need a cigarette. Now, where the hell did I put it? Oh, yeah. I smuggled it in under my collar. Here it is. Damn. No matches.
Will this do?
Your leg! It can't be. No, you're dead. We buried you. Stay away from me.
You're right, Montague. I am dead. But your debt is not paid until I close the books.
Stay away from me.
I'll take them.
have just heard The Debt by John Richard Wright. Featured in tonight's cast was Blair Haynes as Montague, with Greg Rogers as Blackhurst, James Forsythe as Fairfax, and Larry Reese as Ricky Lee. You also heard Stephen Walsh as the prison guard and Graham McPherson as the police officer. Sound recording was by Al Lambden, with sound effects by Dean Purvis. The production assistant was Constance Buer, and the script editor was Richard Hornblass. The Debt was produced and directed at CBC Edmonton by Laurie Seligman. The executive producer of Nightfall is Bill Howell. And now, here is a final word from your host.
Hello again. Next week on Nightfall, we have something quite extraordinary for you. A new play based on a song by Stan Rogers. Its central theme, conscience.
Sure thing, Jenny. Ken, can we have...
But young Clary came in as drunk and wild as sin, and swore the wife would leave the place with him.
Well. If it isn't the yellow cunt. And he's with my girl.
Pat, Clary, you're drunk.
This is ladies and escort only, Pat. You know that. Now get across with you to men's beverage room. Now go on.
I have so got a lady. I've got Jenny. She may not have come here with me, but by God, she's mine and she's going to leave with me.
Harris and the Mayor, an especially commissioned play by John Douglas to feature singer-songwriter Stan Rogers, and starring Hugh Webster and Frank Perry. Radio with a melodious sense of dread. That's next week on Nightfall. Until then, careful of the edge. In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight we have something rare, almost miraculous for you. It's the kind of surprising accident that sometimes occurs when two artistic forms meet to the benefit of each. The play by John Douglas has grown out of a song by Stan Rogers. It's called Harris and the Mayor.
Harris, my old friend, well met here at day's end. A welcome sight behind yon quiet mare. As hearth is made of stone, by heart a man is known. By heart we've known each other from of old.
Hey, Nielsen. Mark Nielsen, hold on there.
I'll do, Harris. Out for an evening spin, eh?
Whoa, go, whoa. Yeah, take her out just about every afternoon now. Usually earlier than this, though. I don't often meet up with you on the road. Must be ahead of you most days. Hop in, I'll drive you off home.
Thanks, Harris. I've been walking a lot lately. I think I just maybe will.
Yep. Hup. Come on, old girl. Get those legs moving. Now, how are things going at the mill?
Oh, same as always. Had to design a new roller for one of the feeder belts this week.
Some smart aleck engineer they brought up from Toronto. He was real surprised a dumb millwright could actually do it. Harris, my old dad and me built half the machinery in that place.
Engineers, what did they know? That was all on them damn automobiles if they had their way.
They mostly have, Harris. Haven't you noticed you're about the last man left around here driving a buggy?
Last man of sense, you mean? Besides, you ain't got a car neither. It isn't as if you couldn't afford it. Millwright's the best paid hand in the mill, so don't say you couldn't.
I like walking. I live in town and no long ways from the mill. Don't need a car. Never did like the way they roar along. Just like they was going their own way, not yours. The mill wheel now, she just does what you build her to do. The car, it's just like an angry man. You can go, crazy, smash everything.
So? Yeah. You'll never own one of them stinking noisy things now, will you?
Well, sure I would if I had to. Everybody does what they have to. You know something, Harris?
What?
You're turning into a grouchy old bachelor.
Well, I am a grouchy old bachelor, and I like it. I don't know why you had to marry after so many years, either.
Got run over by a car.
Huh?
Name of Jenny. Best thing ever happened to me.
No.
Well, you should, too, You're, lonely, like I used to be.
Oh, hell, Nielsen. The both of us are outsiders here, and, well, you know it. You because you wouldn't fight in the war, and me because...
Because you're the town atheist, and you drive around like Grandpa in your one-horse shay.
But I fought in the war. Oh, sorry.
You too?
I didn't mean it that way. Don't know why I said it.
That's okay. Just gets to me sometimes, having to take the wife for a drink in a beverage room called the Vimy Ridge. All the war photos, they keep giving me the eye.
But you'd do it again, wouldn't you?
Sure, of course. Nothing justifies killing a man. Nothing.
Never saw what Kaiser Bill's boys did to the Belgians, did you?
It doesn't change anything. Adding killing to killing.
You know, Nielsen, I guess I just don't understand Christians. I mean, real all-the-way ones like you. I know all about the Bible thumpers and the Jesus howlers who got their number all right. But, tomorrow's Good Friday.
Yeah?
He just let them take him to the killing ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got preached about it when I was a kid. Like everybody else, of course. There never was a time I didn't think it was just dumb. Hey, Harris! Put him over on that mare!
Give her some oats, at least.
Yeah, she's running out of gas! Well, go ahead, you damn fools. At least I won't end up in a mess of blood and glass.
Their blood and fire and steel, do they wonder how I feel? That never raised his hand to fellow man. Lost of war and thrill of speed, what life is this to lead? And how they do torment us when they can.
Jenny, got home early. I met Harris on the road from the mill. Jenny, what is it? What on earth?
That damn Pat Clary's been at it again.
Jenny, I've told you before.
If I had his stupid smirking face here right now,
I've told you before, you can't let him get to you like this. What's he done now?
Oh, same as he always does, coming up to me in Melcher's Hardware like I was his, as if we were still going together like we used to.
Jenny, that's dead and gone.
Will you tell him that? Always tried to put a fence around me all the time he knew me.
Maybe he loved you.
Oh, love? Him? He wanted to own me. At least he tried.
Nobody owns you, Jenny.
Not unless I want him to. Oh, that poor dumb lout's got no more idea how to please a woman than fly. Pride's hurt because I married a man near old enough to be my father. You married him because he gets big wages, he says. You married him because he's a conchie and you get to wear the pants, he says.
Jenny, that's enough.
Yeah, I know. And sometimes I almost feel sorry for him, but...
He has every right to be bitter about the war after what happened to him.
Yeah. A woman looks at Clary, first thing she sees is that dead eye.
I guess I just get in the line of fire sometimes.
Oh, if he ever knew what a real man was, Bart, he wouldn't ask why I married you.
Because you're little and fluffy and need a big brute like me to protect you?
Bart Nielsen, I'm just about as fluffy as a she-bear with cubs, and well, you know it. Hey, give me a kiss.
Oh, yeah. Ah, Jenny. I guess it's been one of those days. Hey, after supper, let's go to the hotel and have a couple of drinks and see who's there, eh?
Oh, sure, Bart. Sure, whatever you like. Well, if we're going to get out, I'd better get supper right away. We'll be closing early because of Good Friday. Oh, but Bart, you got to promise me one thing.
Oh, anything at all.
You promise me you won't get wild drunk and smash the place up.
The wife and I came out for a quiet glass of stout and a word or two with neighbors in the room. I say neighbors, never friends. It's lest we forget again. But they treat us well enough, and we do them.
A couple of these make you feel better, eh, Jenny?
I guess so.
Oh, come on, Jenny, old girl. Finish that one up and let me get you another.
No, it's okay, Bart. I'm fine for now, thanks.
Ken, could I have another stout, please?
Sure, Nielsen. Just a minute.
How's business, Ken?
Yeah, like the old gray mare, Nielsen. Ain't what she used to be. Hard times and worse coming. Here you are.
Thanks.
You haven't heard any talk about the mill closing down, have you?
Talk's cheap. You don't want to believe everything people say.
Oh, I don't. I just thought it'd be a terrible shame for you and the wife. You having such a good job and all.
Yeah, I sure would. Hey, Gord, can I buy you a drink?
I'm fine as I am, Nielsen.
Thanks anyway.
That you I saw in the trap this afternoon with old Harris?
Yeah. Your car sure made us eat dust.
That man's as crazy as a loon.
Oh, Harris is okay.
I wouldn't drive with him for nuts. That old Mary Hizzle dropped dead in the traces one day, and then where'd you be?
Hi, Nellie. How's things?
Hello, Nielsen.
I say he's crazy.
You know, Bart, I think I'll have that other drink now.
Oh, sure thing, Jenny. Ken, can we have...
But young Clary came in as drunk and wild as sin, and swore the wife would leave the place with him.
Well. If it isn't the yellow conchie. And he's with my girl.
Pat, Clary, you're drunk.
This is ladies and escorts only, Pat. You know that. I'll get across with you to men's beverage room. Now, go on.
I have so got a lady. I've got Jenny. She may not have come here with me, but by God, she's mine, and she's going to leave with me.
Clary, let go of her.
Get away from me.
You're going to go with me.
But the wife, as quick as thought, said, no, I'll bloody not, and struck the brute a blow about the head. He raised his ugly paw, and he lashed her on the jaw, and the wife fell to the floor like she were dead.
Clary, what are you doing?
Stop it, you bloody drunk. Leave her alone.
Lord, make him stop. Stop him.
Now, Harris, well, you know, I never struck an angry blow, nor would I keep a friend who raised his hand. I was a conchie in the war, crying, what the hell's this for? But I had to see his blood to be a man.
You'll never do that again, Clary.
I out an awful knife. And he roared, I'll have your life. Then he stuck me and I fell on the floor.
Jenny! My God, Jenny! You thought you'd take her away from me, did you? With your 2 eyes and your yellow streak down your back?
Blood I was from neck to thigh, bloody murder in his eye, as he shouted out, I'll finish you for sure. But as the knife came down, I lashed out from the ground, and the knife was in his breast when he rolled over.
Killed him. It killed Clary.
Lord, get me away from here. Now.
Please. Help us. Jenny's hurt. She's lying like she's dead. And I'm bleeding real bad. Get out of here, you bloody murderer.
Please, don't let him escape.
Don't worry, he's not going far like that. Look at that blood.
Oh, please. I beg you. Get away. Don't you touch me. Get away. Go on now. Get away.
Now with the wife, his cold display, I carried her away. No hand was raised to help us through the door, and I've brought her half a mile. Now I've had to rest a while, and none of them I'll call a friend more. For when the night came down, I was helpless on the ground. No neighbor stayed his hand, I was alone. By God, I was a man, but now I cannot stand. Please, Harris, fetch thy hair and take us home.
Harris. Luke Harris. Harris.
What is it? Is that you, Nielsen? This is a hell of a time of night to be. Oh, my God.
Thanks, Harris. I knew you'd answer. If I called, hold up the lantern. That's it. Look.
Oh. What happened? There's blood everywhere. Oh, man, you're in a bad way. And my God, that's Jenny.
Pat Clary went after her at the hotel. He hurt her bad. He cut me up some. I turned his knife and killed him.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Harris, get the mayor. Please. Get the mayor and take us home.
She's so slow. Better you take...
No one with a car will help us. Oh, Harris. It broke my heart. They were all of them on Clary's side.
Were you surprised?
Yes.
You shouldn't have been. What day is this?
It must be Good Friday by now.
Therefore, when they were gathered together, Pilate said unto them, Whom will ye that I release unto you? Barabbas or Jesus, which is called Christ? And they said, Barabbas. For the other one, His blood be on us and our children.
Very good.
Told you they raised me Bible strict. Stay here. I'll give you here.
Oh, Harris, fetch thy mare, and take us out of here. In my 45 years, I'd never known that to call myself a man, for my loved one I must stand. Now, Harris, fetch thy mare, and take us home.
You have just heard Harris and the Mare by John Douglas, based on the original song by Stan Rogers. Featured in tonight's cast were Hugh Webster as Harris and Frank Perry as Nielsen, with Elva Mae Hoover as Jenny and Richard Donat as Pat Clary. You also heard Marion Waldman and Ken James as Gord and Nellie Mason, and Arch McDonnell as Ken Dockett. The musicians were led by singer-songwriter Stan Rogers and included Bill Garrett, Jim Morrison, Garnet Rogers, Grit Laskin, and David Allen Eady. The recording engineer was John Jessup, with sound effects by Bill Robinson. The production assistant was Peggy Este. Harris and the Mare was produced and directed by the executive producer of Nightfall, Bill Howell. And now, here is the complete original version of the song Harris and the Mare.
Harris, my old friend, good to see your face again. More welcome though yon trapping that old mare, for the wife is in a swoon, and I am all alone. Harris, fetch thy mare, and take us home. The wife and I came out for a quiet glass of stout, and a word or two with neighbors in the room. But young Clary came in, as drunk and wild as sin, and swore the wife would leave the place with him. But the wife, as quick as thought, said, no, I'll bloody not, and struck the brute a blow about the head. He raised his ugly paw, and he lashed her on the jaw, and the wife fell to the floor like she were dead. Now, Harris, well, you know, I've never struck an angry blow, nor would I keep a friend who raised his hand. I was a Conchie in the war, crying, what the hell's this for? But I had to see his blood to be a man. I grabbed him by the coat, spun him round and took his throat, and beat I fell unto the floor. Blood I was from neck to thigh, bloody murder in his eye, as he shouted out, I'll finish you for sure. But as the knife came down, I lashed out from the ground, and the knife was in his breast when he rolled the door. Now when the wife is cold as clay, I carried her away. No hand was raised to help us through the door. And I've brought her half a mile. Now I've had to rest a while, and none of them I'll call a friend more. For when the night came down, I was helpless on the ground. No neighbor stayed his hand, I was alone. By God, I was a man, but now I cannot stand. Please, Harris, fetch thy mare and take us home. Oh, Harris, fetch thy mare and take us out of here. In my 45 years, I've never known that to call myself a man, for my loved one I must stand. Now, Harris, fetch thy mare and take us home.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. This week, we have yet another change of pace for you. But you'd better be in shape for it. The play, by Calgary writer Tony Bell, is called The Jogger.
Braddock High is an old school. A lot older than it used to be. Rumor has it it may shut down soon for lack of enrollment. But the goalposts are still up. The kids still play touch football on weekends. And if they were as old as me, they could remember a game 30 years ago when a kid named Joe Brady was all the rage.
And there's a pass over the middle of Brady. He breaks a tackle. He's in the clear. He's at the 25, the 20. They're not
Yes, sir. They'd think of the day when Joe Brady scored a touchdown in the final play of the game to win the city championship. He was quite the kid, young Joe. All city halfback. He was going places, no doubt about it. Everybody said so.
That bar's closing.
Come on, Tommy. It's early still. Just one more.
You already had your one more. It's 2 o'clock, Joe. Go home.
Come on. I'm buying drinks for everyone.
Don't try me, Joe.
Hey, we'll have a drink together, Tommy. It's for old times. Don't you care about old times?
That's all you ever drink to, Joe. Why don't you try drinking to some new times for a change?
Yes, sir, they all said so. Now, 30 years and 20 pounds later, half the people who said so are dead. And the other half, well, they said a lot of things 30 years ago. But I don't feel bitter. In fact, I haven't felt much of anything for a long time. Or so I thought. Why is it I can never find two socks that look remotely the same?
Well, well. You certainly look terrific.
Look, Marion, don't start.
You better sit down before you fall down.
We got any aspirin?
Mm-hmm. Get it yourself. I'm not going to play nursemaid to your hangovers.
I am not hungover.
I suppose you were playing darts at the hotel till 2 o'clock last night. Here. Eat your breakfast.
Marion, I don't have to answer to you.
Of course not. I mean, I'm just the person who has to make excuses when you're too hammered to get to work.
Why do we sit here and do this every bloody morning?
As if it's my fault.
Excuse me.
Oh, I know you'd like to get rid of me. Well, keep it up. One of these days, you might just get your wish.
I walked out on the front porch to get the newspaper. It's a hell of a life you descended to, Joe Brady. Look at you. You can't even pick up a newspaper without stumbling all over the porch. That's when I first noticed him. It was a jogger, running along the road in front of the house. For some reason, I watched him pass. The sun was still low, blinding. I couldn't make out whether it was somebody from the neighborhood or not. All I could see was the red and white jogging suit with a big maple leaf on the back. By the time I could get my eyes focused, he was well past, gliding easily over the gravel down the long path to the park. It was just a jogger. Dozens of them followed the path to the park during the day. Why had I stopped for this one?
Joe, come inside. Your breakfast is getting cold.
What? Yeah, sure. Nobody should say or do anything before breakfast. We got in the car to drive to work.
Busy day?
Usual.
Oh, remember you've got that appointment with Dr. Sims this afternoon.
Oh, not again.
Look, you missed the last one.
Marion, the man is a quack. I go there once a week so he can tell me that I'm overweight, my blood pressure's elevated, and I have a death wish.
That makes him a quack.
That makes him redundant.
Oh, God.
I can get you to play the same broken record for free.
Well, somebody's got to keep telling you. Look, it's not our fault if you don't have the sense to listen.
Right.
Joe, I don't understand you. You know you're headed for a heart attack or a stroke, yet you don't even seem to care.
Look, there he is again.
What?
In the rearview mirror. I can see him behind.
What? Behind?
Don't you see him?
What are you talking about?
He just passed by here a few minutes ago.
For God's sake, Joe, I am trying to talk to you about your health.
But he's coming from the same direction again. How could he get back there so soon?
You stop changing the subject.
See that? His legs hardly seem to be moving, and yet he's already halfway up the path.
Oh, what's the matter? My God, the sweat's pouring off you. I can hear your heart pounding all the way over here. Honestly, you react to every little thing as if it's a crisis. Honey, look, you're going to have to keep that appointment today before you drive both of us crazy.
What?
I give up. Come on. Drive.
months, Marion and I were in agreement. I decided to go to my appointment, after all. As usual, the good doctor's news was on the cheerless side.
Joe, I don't get it. We just can't seem to get that hypertension of yours under control. Are you taking those pills I gave you?
Sure, when I remember them.
Joe, this is your life we're talking about. And frankly, I don't see what the problem is. Now, you've got a good job, you've been married to the same woman for 25 years, and you don't have any kids to bleed your pockets dry. I'd say you've got quite a bit going for you.
That's one perspective, Frank.
Well, what are you going to do? Dive into the sauce till your liver packs in?
There are worse ways to go.
Oh, you sound like some kid who's hoping his teacher will kick him out for bad behavior. Well, forget it, Joe. I'll save you in spite of yourself.
Why? Are you planning to write me up in a medical journal?
Now, look, I'm going to put you on another diet, and I want you to stick to it. And lay off the booze and try getting some exercise for once. I don't think you've worked up a sweat since you got out of high school.
Maybe I should take up jogging.
Good idea. That's just the thing you need.
That was meant to be a joke, Frank. Then again, maybe it wasn't a joke, as I was to find out later.
Joe?
Yes, Mr. Benedict.
Are you through with the Henderson report yet?
Not quite.
Well, what are you doing? Reading the French side as well?
I'll have it to you in a minute, Mr. Benedict. Listen to yourself, Joe Brady. A 48-year-old man calling other people mister.
Mr. Brady?
Yes, Susan?
Call for you on line 2.
Who is it?
He didn't say.
Thanks.
Mr. Brady? Mr. Joe Brady?
Yes.
This is John Miles.
Yes?
You were talking to me just a few hours ago.
What?
Mr. Brady, I'm the guy who runs the Miles Athletic Club. You called up about a membership.
Did Dr. Sims put you up to this?
Who?
Oh, look, I'm sorry. You must have the wrong Joe Brady. Try calling information. What? He was there again. Outside the window. The same red and white jogging suit. The same measured stride. Or was it? The afternoon sun obscured him. I could only make out his legs like spokes where the light met the pavement.
Mr. Brady, are you still there?
What? Mr. Miles. Sure.
Well, what do you say, Mr. Brady? Do you want to be a member or not?
Yes. Yes, why not? I'm sorry. Stay right there, Mr. Miles. I'm coming right over. It was too much of a coincidence. There had to be a link between the phone call and what I had or hadn't seen. Maybe this Miles character could help me clear things up.
This is really just your basic gymnasium, Mr. Brady. You got your exercise machines and your weights and your whirlpools.
Yes, it's fine. Very nice.
Well, excuse me for saying this, Mr. Brady, but you look like something of a stranger to gymnasiums.
To exercise in general, Mr. Miles. But don't let that fool you. I used to be a pretty fair footballer in my day. First string all-city, the year we won the championship, in 1949.
Oh. Before my time, I'm afraid. Well, where would you like to start? A weight room? Sauna?
How about with the joggers?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, don't you have any jogging groups here?
Well, not really. Jogging's sort of an individual thing. They like to go out on their own. You know, find their own pace, set their own goals.
Do you happen to know anybody who wears a red and white jogging suit?
Yeah, sure.
With a red maple leaf on the back?
Ah, there must be 1,000 of them. It's a popular style.
I've got to find you.
Oh, yeah?
You know, what I mean is this person's been looking for me.
Look, Mr. Brady, why don't you have a nice whirlpool? Relax some of those muscles. Let your mind go blank for a while.
There he is. Do you see him?
What? Mr. Brady, where are you going? There's nobody out there.
I took off after him. I lost him for a moment, but I knew he was still around. Nearby.
No, wait. There by the exit.
Wait! I want to talk to you.
I followed him. Ran after him out onto the street. Across the intersection. 3, 4 blocks. He disappeared into the crowd. No, there were flashes of him between the people.
What do you want with me? What do you want?
But all I could see was the back of his jacket, that maple leaf flapping in the breeze. I ran faster than I thought I could. There was no use.
Hey, you almost knocked me over. I had a good mind to call a cop.
He was gone. But somehow I knew I hadn't lost him. I knew he wouldn't let me lose him. I could wait. And meanwhile, I could get in better shape. Next time, he'd meet the #1 member of the Miles Athletic Club. I discovered that my body was no longer the kind of old friend I could use or abuse as I liked, because it would still be my friend. I had ignored it for too long for it not to know how to betray me. But I had one thing going for me. My body's memory of itself, of how it used to serve me without my knowing it. It might lay cunning traps for me, like muscle cramps or sudden searing aches. But it couldn't ignore or unlearn the secret knowledge of the power it used to own. It had nothing to do with me, beyond my will. But it meant everything.
I gotta say this, Mr. Brady. I've never had a customer that's made the same progress that you've made in the last few months. You know, you keep this up, he'll be racing against men 20 years younger.
Only 20? That's not good enough, Miles. Not surprisingly, my good friend the doctor was equally quick to approve of the change in me.
It's amazing, Joe. You've lost 20 pounds, your blood pressure's down, you're beginning to make me feel like an old man. What's happened to you, Joe? What's the secret?
Oh, maybe all that nagging of yours finally got through to me.
But, Joe, maybe you're rushing things a bit. Doing too much. Now, the body's a delicate instrument, you know.
I can't hear you, Frank.
Joe? Joe? You have to do push-ups in the living room. Joe, you get sweat on the carpets again.
Can't stop now.
Oh, come on.
44.
Look, don't you think you're overdoing it? Joe, you're not a young man. You know, you're 48 years old.
48? How can I forget with you constantly reminding me?
Just as well I do. You wouldn't have made it to 48 without me propping you up.
Well, you don't need to prop me up anymore. You see, I can stand on my own now. You can leave with a clear conscience if you like.
Well, darling, don't think the idea hasn't occurred to me.
I can't let things go on the way they have, Marion. I am not fat anymore. I can't roll with your punches. I feel the hurt.
Hurt? What about the hurt I felt for the past 25 years? Playing nursemaid to a drunk.
I know. And I suppose I should be grateful for that. You were afraid of what would happen to me. But that's not love, Marion, or anything like it.
Oh, you just shut up. God, I can't bear to hear you talk like this. Wish to God you were fat again.
It's too late. There's no turning back now.
What do you mean? Where are you going, Joe?
I'd go for a run every evening at dusk up the Hampton Park, hoping to find him. I'd stand on the path and wait. There'd be no sign of him.
Well, I'd better head home. He's not coming tonight.
What's that? I looked up the path, and there he was, bearing down on me. A shroud of dust and darkness rose up around him, obscuring his body. He was no longer the peaceful jogger with measured stride. His speed was inhumanly fast, the legs protracting and retracting like demonic pistons. He was almost on top of me.
What do you want? Answer me.
I took off. He was already there. The sound of his footsteps, like small explosions. His wild breathing engulfing me on all sides. His heartbeat, strong, confident, deafening, forced me down.
Stop! Stop!
And then there was nothing. Just nothing. Had he passed at all? It was only the wind and the dirt on my face to remind me what had happened. Next time I'd be ready for him. My body was getting stronger all the time. All I lacked was speed. I'd find that somehow. I'd wait for him, and when he passed, I'd give chase and catch him, and then bring him down with one of Joe Brady's famous flying tackles, just like in the old days 30 years ago, when there wasn't a man made who couldn't be caught, when there wasn't a place I couldn't run to without the slightest of efforts.
Pass over the middle of Brady. He breaks the tackle. He's in the clear. He's at the 25, the 20. They're not going to catch him. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Joe Brady.
They all knew me then. And my own body knew me best of all.
Brady.
Yes, Mr. Benedict?
I've been buzzing you for 10 minutes. What are you doing? Sleeping?
Not at all, Mr. Benedict.
Used to be I could at least count on you to be incompetent. Now it seems all you're good for is taking up space.
Dr. Sims on line 1.
Look, Joe, all this exercising is well and good, but don't you think you're going too far, too fast? You can't make up for 30 years in 3 months.
Line 3, Mr. Brady.
I've thought it over, Joe. You're right. There's nothing holding us together anymore.
Mary Louise.
Are you listening, Brady? This company's been carrying you on its back for 20 years.
Your heart can't take the strain, Joe. You'll have an attack if you're not careful.
I think it's best I leave.
You're killing yourself.
You're through, Brady. Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry, sir. You've been cut off.
Susan, what do you mean? Susan? Hello? Stride for stride, I matched him. Then he pulled away without effort. But I couldn't let him get away. I'd come this far. I had to. Again, I drew nearer and matched his speed. And then from somewhere, the strength came to go faster still. And faster. And faster. I could feel my body beginning to tire, collapse. done so. I was gaining on it. I had it.
All right. I keep going. The pain. It's nothing. The pain. You're almost there. Won't let me.
And then there was nothing. Silence. Peace. It was past. The body no longer screamed. I floated along, each muscle moving in crisp uniformity. I could catch him. We were equals. He stopped just ahead of me.
Please. Don't run anymore. There's no point now. Please. Don't run anymore. There's no point now.
I could see the maple leaf clearly on his jacket. He turned and came towards me, and there, at last, well, maybe I'd known it from the start. Before me stood Joe Brady, the terror of Braddock High, with a spot of mud on his face from one of his famous flying tackles. He smiled at me then, as if he'd been with me all along, waiting for me to find him again. I started to say something, but too late. The image dissolved. Or had it? When I looked down at myself, there was a red maple leaf on my chest, and my jacket suddenly flapped in the breeze. I turned around, and there was an old man holding a football who couldn't understand why the crowds had stopped cheering. And when I turned again, there was his house where so much of his life had passed like a dream or a single breath. I breathed in, and the dream vanished. There was no turning back. I took a final look around, then, making sure my shoes were laced good and tight, I started to run. In easy, measured strides. Past the streetlights, past the houses, down the long, narrow path to where? Where? I could only guess. But a guess was good enough. Because my body was there. And I was perfectly inside it. And my body didn't care if I was there at all.